What do you think would be beneficial to tell them?
I think years ago I told you, if my name's attached to it, I want it to be the best, and I want to put everything I've got into it. And that is everything from being honest about everything you do, open and honest, telling it like it is, being real with people.
That's one thing we absolutely both have in common.
Yes.
Welcome to Start a Conversation, where we dive into real estate, community, and more. With over 25 years in the industry, building businesses and community involvement, I believe real estate is about more than transactions. It's about people, stories, and the places we call home. Let's start a conversation. Okay, so let's get started. Seth, tell us a little bit about yourself and your history in this industry.
So I started in property management when I was in college here at Auburn back in 2002. I worked there doing property management for a while, and then after graduating in 2004, got my real estate license and got into sales. Met Nanette then. We worked at the same office, got to know each other then, and then bounced around a little bit after that, working for a commercial developer. And then we got back together in 2010 and have been together since. And we've done a little bit of everything: sales, property management, commercial.
We've
done it all. Yeah, we do it all today. Yeah.
I love it. Love it. Thank you. So today we'll jump right in, since that was such a great intro, into a little bit about our history and how we came together to 360 Management. So 2005, you say?
Yeah.
That's quite a ways back for my brain to go. But we were working in the same brokerage, handling both commercial and residential sales. And then we have, like he said, bounced around. So we both went our own ways, and we came back together, and then we went our own ways, and then we came back together. And it just feels like when you have a person that happens with, that we're going to be tied together in the future. That's going to be our person that we're going to keep seeing and having around, and knowing that we're growing together. So.
Yep, because she trusted me so much, and my knowledge, my great negotiation skills so much.
That's right.
Yep.
Today's episode will also tell you a little bit about different leadership skills. I think one of the things that's so important in our relationship now that we've been doing it, oh my gosh, over 25 years, is that we really, really have a different approach to each situation, whether it's people that we're serving or people that we're managing, or just in general life. We have someone in our office who recently told us that he is the approachable one and I am the firm one. So we shall see more about what he has to say on this subject.
It's the truth. Somebody told you the truth, Nanette.
It's fact.
Do you want me to elaborate on this?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. Working in this office, I've gotten to become very good friends with everybody here, and really involved in their lives. And so when we have issues come up or whatever, they normally do come to me first because I am approachable. Not that you aren't, but I feel like they know I care about them, and that I'm going to try to help them any way I can. Not that she wouldn't, but I'm here all the time with them, and I'm very involved in what they're doing, the decisions they make. But yes, I do feel like I'm very approachable.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I care, just in a very different way, different approach. Once they get past the wall,
right.
I feel like I'm very nice. So Seth, how do you feel like our leadership styles complement each other?
Well, with your background, with the city and all the stuff that you've done, I feel like you have a lot of knowledge that I don't have, that I can come to you and ask questions. I feel like I'm a people person, that I can talk to people and understand, relate to them, put myself in their shoes, and try to come up with the best solution for whatever the issue is. So.
And you like for people to be happy. You like
I do.
Everyone to leave a
yes,
situation.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I've learned that that's not possible in a lot of cases, but I strive. I lose sleep at night when that's not the case. But
that's true.
But I feel like her style and my style mesh very well.
We do. We mesh well. We actually have very, very good conversations with each other. I think that alone says a whole lot about our relationship. We're very candid. We're very open. We can fight and have a conversation and just all the things at one time.
Right.
But yes, I feel like the expectations, standards of practice, preferences, I try really hard to make that road ahead. And he's like, I just want everybody to be happy while they're doing all of the things that you ask them to do.
Right. Correct.
So,
Correct.
well, I will say, when managing people, every person has a different personality and set of emotions, and that they bring to the office every day. And every day it could be a different mood even. And I feel like you being here with them all the time and understanding that emotion helps me when I either get frustrated or sideways about something. You're like, well, you need to know that this is going on with them, or how about we approach this differently because of X, Y, or Z.
Right.
So,
And I feel like too, when you have two different approaches to something and you talk through it, you're probably going to come up with the best solution possible, because I may approach something one way, she approaches it differently. And when we talk through it, the best answer is coming out of that conversation. So,
right. He
Happy medium.
softens me,
Right.
and I'm like, but we really still need to get this done.
Right. Correct.
So, and I think talking through this leads me to think like we would need both approaches at this point in time, because we're growing rapidly, and we both, no matter where we lay on that line of leadership, want to grow. And that's the whole goal of the company, and why we decided that ownership was better than just working for somebody for our styles. I just feel like that's where we wanted to go with this rebranding, and just it's pushing us out of our comfort zone no matter what, just because that's what we desire. And from your sense, I feel like people are calling you all the time asking to do business with us. And I'm over here like, well, we got to have all these sequences in place to make sure that like we can handle all the people that really want to come work with us. So I feel like that's really, really important for us to grow. You want to talk a little bit about our growth and how it's been over the years?
It's staggering, for sure. But I think the reason we've grown, and it's not through advertising or anything like that, it's more word of mouth and people being satisfied in the job that we do.
Which is very, very important to you.
Absolutely.
It's important to me as well, for sure. But like that's what keeps
Right.
you going.
I talked about losing sleep. It bothers me if I don't, if somebody calls me and asks about managing their property, it bothers me if I don't end up getting the business, because I want us to be the best. I want to, give them the best service we can. And I feel like we do for the most part.
We try
We try our best.
our best.
Yeah.
And we are not perfect, but it's property management and it's tough business. So
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
so that's one of the things when hiring people, you're really looking for the right personality for this
Right.
life.
Problem solvers. and
Right, exactly.
people with
Solutions
tough
focused.
skin.
Right. De-escalation is the name
Correct.
of the game. It's my
Correct.
word for the business. Why do you think we feel like right now was a good time for rebranding this company? And why now versus the people coming and asking to do business with us and that kind of stuff? But how long had it been? 09
With the
to 26.
old logo stuff.
09 to 20.
17 was when
Yeah.
I don't think we had logos or anything before that.
Okay.
I think we just used the 360 the sales
Right,
stuff.
correct, yeah. So my thought was with this question was like why we felt like right now was good for rebranding for the company, because we're over 15 years old no matter what,
Right.
whether we had 30 units or 1,330 units. It's just that now I feel like we're growing up and really trying to not just grow here locally, but also kind of spread our wings to do some other stuff in other places. And I just felt like the logo should match that. What would you say about the rebrand and how you feel like it will affect us moving forward and how we...
It will look more professional for sure. Not that the logos and stuff that we had before kept us from being able to get in other
Right.
markets and other things, but I do feel like this is, the logos that we have now will go anywhere,
Right,
and
I agree.
work
And we collectively, all the businesses that we were involved in had a refresh and a rebrand, and being able to have management stand on its own 2 feet and be able to, really shine.
I think too, like the old logo we had with the 360M on it, not everybody knew. I mean, like the numbers there, the letters there, but the words aren't there,
Yeah.
And if you don't know us and haven't seen our brand before, you might not know what we even do. But I think this definitely tells you what we do.
Yeah, it's a lot
or
clearer.
identifies us better.
Yeah, a
for
lot
sure.
clearer verbiage everywhere.
Right.
So, and will be much more consistent everywhere. Print, video, digital, everywhere will be the same. So I think that'll be lovely. So it'll be nice. How do you think, speaking to the people watching this podcast, we could help them, whether they're starting now or they're in whatever business they're in, but they need to be thinking 5 years ahead? What do you think would be beneficial to tell
I
them?
think years ago I told you, if my name's attached to it, I want it to be the best, and I want to put everything I've got into it. And that is everything from being honest about everything you do, open and honest, telling it like it is, being real with people.
That's one thing we absolutely both have in common.
Yes. Showing up when you say you're going to be somewhere, not being late to appointments, that kind of stuff, and just treating people the exact way you would like to be treated. You don't always get it in return, but I think if you can sleep better at night knowing that you've done everything you can to help somebody. I know I can sleep better at night knowing that I've done everything I can to work with somebody and give them, everything I have to give.
Right.
So.
Right. Sometimes to your own detriment, which we both do that as well. But I mean, to me, I would say my personality is tough because it's like, just start even though you don't have all the answers. But that's really difficult for me. So just start even though you don't have all the answers would be what I would say. And you've got the T crosses and the I's dotted, but it still comes down to having the support team, a partner, and the people who understand why you want to grow and where you want to be in 5 years. That's going to be the biggest thing for you to know.
Right.
Seth, I think we did a great job today.
We did.
There is a little addition coming to the end of this video. Please watch through it. It is a super fun few minutes where we are able to go down memory lane and talk through. It was all off the cuff. It is a memorable part of our rebranding, but I think it helps you understand us better. And I'm excited. If you want to learn more about 360 Management, please find us online at 360management.co or Instagram and Facebook. And this is Start a Conversation with Nanette Reese and Seth Snyder. And we look forward to seeing you next episode.
Thanks for having me.
Yay!
Wow, young Seth.
That's awesome. This is a photo shoot, probably only the second or third photo shoot.
I don't even know what year that was. Was that like 2011 or 12?
11 or 12, yeah.
We were probably only managing a handful of properties, maybe 10, 15 properties, something like that.
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
Die.
Ah. Yes. Aged a little bit.
Like fine wine,
Like
Seth.
fine wine, yes. Yes. Don't know, again, was this 2010-ish, 2011?
Actually don't remember that photo at all. I remember this one like it was today.
This was out at Kiesel,
Oh,
so I don't know how long ago that was.
that was a very first shoot ever.
Okay, so
At
that would have been
Kiesel.
2010-ish?
Maybe 2009 before we launched.
Wow. I was a young, mere child in this picture. Wasn't managing much then.
We were doing sales together.
Yeah,
though.
there was more sales at that time.
Oh, wow. Look.
Yeah.
This was when the day that we jumped from 30 to 460 properties in one fell swoop.
Right.
But also, look at that outfit. Wow.
That's your purple on, girl.
Terrible. Yeah, because we closed in January, and this shoot was for an article in East Alabama Living. So we had an opportunity to purchase Alice Henderson Realty and Rentals, and she is still with us today and thriving and such a huge supporter and contributor. And it was an exciting time. Lots of growth in that year.
For sure. All right. Seth and the girls is what it looks like.
I loved that office. Being downtown was amazing.
It was awesome. I think this was the first turnover.
It was first turnover.
That was turnover day. I think that was the day everybody was moving in.
Everybody moved in because look, we're wearing the same outfit.
Right. Fun picture though.
is.
This building doesn't even look the same anymore either,
It doesn't.
especially with our logo not on there. But the ivy's not on there anymore or anything.
Still manage it. That's great. That's awesome.
Yep. Looks like we're laughing, which is pretty
Good
normal.
things. We're laughing.
Was that 2020?
This is COVID 2020, and we are having to meet outside
Oh.
for fall kickoff, I believe. Honestly, I don't think we've worked as hard ever as we did during that.
No, you're right.
Oh. So mine is speaking to the Women in Business with the Auburn Chamber of Commerce, because we have been the annual sponsor for the last 7 years, and it's just one of my favorite events of the year. I've served on the Planning Commission for the last 12 years, and that is ending, so we will find something new to do.
You may want to join the band eventually. And I play in a little band with two of my best friends on the side for fun. Probably lose my mind if I wasn't doing that.
And we all try to go see you every time.
Y'all do?
And you play at all of our company events.
Great support for sure. So this was from one of the Christmas parties.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one, but
I think that was first year of white suits.
yeah, it was. It was. And every Christmas we wear our white suits for the 360 party, so good and classy. Reviewing plans. Yeah, we meet a lot.
We have a standing 5 o'clock call usually every day.
Yep. But no, I love working with Nanette. She is.
Same. We've stood the test of time,
We
Seth.
have.
I love it.
Good team. For sure. I think the best thing to say is if it makes money in real estate, we do it.
Exactly. That is a really good work.
Because this year we're doing some things that I don't think we've done before. I mean, like the regular commercial, residential sales, all that stuff, but dipping into that Opelika project.
Like a project and doing some non-management just leasing
Yeah.
for commercial. So I love that.
Scout Guide.
Scout Guide. I always love doing the first year of things that I think are just amazing and really speak to high-end, being professional, being part of the community, plus having a friend run the new company and brand for the Scout Guide was really great also to be involved with. So, but both years are so pretty. The ads are beautiful.
Great little magazine for sure.
If we were to go into a new market with a Scout Guide, this would be the publication we would continue to be in those locations, because they know the businesses that really get involved in the community, and that's what we want to be, no matter where we are or how we grow. And so that's important to us as a whole. And next year it'll look so different with all of our new branding and pictures.
Yes. Can we just end it now? Because I don't think anybody wants to see the...
That was a great capture.
Is this the 10th?
10 year,
Yeah.
10 year.
10-year
Yeah.
party.
That was fun.
To get this framed and put it up at the house.
You should. It should be on the fridge.
It should. It should.
Thank you so much. Each resident that we've been able to serve, every one of our vendors who makes us look good, and of course, we wouldn't be here without our team. So we look forward to the future with you.
Yes. And thank you, owners, for everything. There wouldn't be a 360 management without you. We appreciate your trust in us to do the job well, and we look forward to the next chapter. High five each other. Yep.
Thanks for joining me on Start a Conversation. I hope today's discussion gave you insight, inspiration, or simply a new perspective on real estate, community, and the stories that connect us. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to subscribe and share it with a friend. Until next time, let's keep the conversation going.